Hello friends, this is Adam with Movie Guy 365. In today's video, I will be going over the new 4K Ultra HD announcements and pre-orders for August 16th, 2024. Now keep in mind release dates and technical specs are subject to change. If there are any changes or additional retailer exclusives, I will update them in a future video. Also, be sure to check out my previous 4K pre-order videos for titles you may be looking for and were not covered here. Direct Amazon links to the titles listed in this video when they are live can be found on the channel's community page. Covered in a previous video, we now have official artwork for the standard release of the Amazon exclusive 4K of Kill. And we also have confirmation that it will indeed support Dolby Atmos. Don't forget there is also a Steelbook, also exclusive to Amazon. Both are currently up for pre-order for a September 10th release date. The upcoming Shout Factory release of The Strangers is getting a Walmart exclusive Steelbook, and it will come out the same day as the standard slipcover, which is October 8th. Some additional Steelbooks are also releasing on the 8th exclusive to Walmart. The Halloween Trilogy will be coming out that day, as well as a Steelbook for Five Nights at Freddy's. Both of these are exclusive to Walmart. A Steelbook double feature of Jordan Peele's Get Out and Us is also coming out on October 8th, but it does not appear to be exclusive to any particular retailer. The latest of the Universal monsters to get an individual 4K Steelbook is going to be The Mummy on October 8th. Announced in a previous video, while we have the full rundown of the upcoming 4K of Friday Night Lights, beginning with the standard edition, which will be released on October 8th, and there is confirmation it will support Dolby Atmos. In addition, a non-exclusive Steelbook of Friday Night Lights will also be made available the same day. We still don't have official artwork for the upcoming 4K release of Maxine, but it looks like we do have a leaked release date also coming out on the 8th of October. Sony announced this past week that a 4K release of American Movie is scheduled to release on October 15th. HDR and Dolby Vision will be supported, as well as DTS audio. Kino Lorber made official the release date and the official artwork for Rian Johnson's Brick on 4K, the release date being October 15th. Kino also unveiled the artwork and release date for the upcoming The Cabinet of Dr. Caligari. The release date for this will be October 22nd. November release dates are continuing to pour out, and this week's offering begins with on November 5th, One Piece Red will be arriving on the 4K format. Criterion's November announcements came out this week, and there's some really good titles to go over. Beginning on November 5th, the original Godzilla is coming to 4K. Unfortunately, it does not appear that HDR will be supported. 1932's Scarface is coming to the 4K format from the Criterion Collection. That release date will be 1 week later on the 12th. And just like Godzilla, it does not appear to support HDR. And in my opinion, the big announcement for Criterion's title lineup in November is going to be Kurosawa's Seven Samurai arriving on 4K on November 12th. So just a quick note, the UK release from BFI that I announced a week or two back will support HDR and Dolby Vision. Now, typically when it comes to classic films that Toho releases here in the States, they don't support any of the grading options. So just keep in mind, this is an intentional decision by Toho for both Godzilla and Seven Samurai. So you may want to weigh your options on whichever version of the film you pick up. They both release right around the same time. On November 19th, Barbra Streisand in Funny Girl is coming to 4K, and this will support HDR and Dolby Vision as well as DTS audio. Guillermo del Toro's The Shape of Water is coming to the Criterion Collection as a 4K release. That date will be November 26th. Both HDR and DTS audio from the previous 4K release from Fox will also be included here. Once again, the release date will be November 26th. Also coming out the same day, Paper Moon is getting the 4K treatment, and it will support HDR and Dolby Vision. Coming from Kino Lorber sometime in the future, probably in 2025, Road Games is headed to the 4K format. And with the international 4K release, which I'll cover in a few moments, it was a little disappointing to see that the upcoming 4K of Paris, Texas was not included in Criterion's November announcements. So this very well could mean a December, January, or sometime beyond release. So of course, stay tuned to the channel for an updated release date. It's time to go over this week's international announcements and pre-orders. And as a reminder, most 4K discs are region-free. On September 5th in Germany, a 4K of Night of the Hunted will be released in that market. Also coming to Germany on the same day, Mars Express is coming to 4K, and this has been confirmed to support Dolby Vision. Some deluxe editions are heading to the UK on September 23rd. Stephen King's Pet Sematary will be releasing that day, as well as Rosemary's Baby. Both of these will have the same tech specs as the previous releases, and once again heading to the UK at the end of September. Studio Canal will be releasing an Inspector Calls on 4K. That date in the United Kingdom will be October 7th. In Germany, a 4K release of the film Limbo is scheduled to arrive on October 10th. In addition to the Steelbook release here in the States, Eli Roth's Thanksgiving is coming to the United Kingdom, and that date will be October 14th. The German release of The Soul Eater, pretty cool name, is coming to 4K October 17th, and it will support HDR. The Red, or also known as Rippy, is coming to 4K in Germany. That date will be October 24th. And as I mentioned earlier in the video, Paris, Texas is coming to 4K in the United Kingdom. Their release date will be November 4th. Coming to France on December 4th, Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves will be coming to 4K. To my knowledge, it should have the same tech specs as the Arrow video release from a year or two back, HDR and Dolby Vision and DTS audio. And it looks like another steelbook of Elf is in the cards for a December 9th release date and will be available in the United Kingdom. So those are this week's 4K Ultra HD announcements and pre-orders for the week of August 16th, 2024. Don't forget to use the Amazon affiliate link either on the channel's community page or in the comment section below. It really helps out the channel when you do. But now I want to hear from you. What titles did I talk about in this week's video are you planning to pick up for yourself? And finally, a special thank you to all my Patrons for your continued support. It is very much appreciated. So until next time, this is Adam with Movie Guy 365. I will see you at the movies.